Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. My name's Angela and I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady. Today we have got Liam. Hello, Liam. High five. Liam. Oh, you're going down. There we go. So he might be chomping in the corner. He might be making a bit of noise, but every now and then he likes to come and say hello. Right, so let's get on. What have I been up to this week? As you may have noticed, since the beginning of August, I've been a bit more involved in making more videos for you. And although at the moment everybody seems to be doing the old blog a day, I know I'm not capable of keeping up with that. And I will run out of things to say. So this way I'm aiming to put up a video every other day. There may be a slip, it may be one in every 3, but ideally I'm aiming for the one every other day. So keep an eye on your days that are outnumbered, because hey, I'm crazy and I'm odd, so I thought why not shove the videos on odd days. Right, so since the beginning of August I've popped out a couple of videos that you may have missed, so I thought I would give you a heads up on them. On the 1st of August, I released the Whips, Bits and Chat Volume 15. So that just gives you a bit of a catch up from this one. So that was the last Whips and Bits. Then on the 2nd, these two break my rule. But on the 2nd, I released the Double Crochet Chainless Foundation Stitch. Okay, so that's our stitch tutorial for that week, or 2 weeks. Then we had the Disney Amigurumi kit review. Now, please remember, there's more than one kit in that review. It's not just the first one. The first one's a depressing one, but the other two are lovely kits. So if you haven't had a chance to have a nose at those, do. But the reason I put that video up before everything else was just in case you were planning on purchasing the kits, especially that Disney one. You may have changed your mind and decided not to waste your money. Then of course we had my birthday on the 5th, so I held out as long as I could to open the parcel from Brownell, but I'm going to admit it, I couldn't hold out for long. I recorded that on the 2nd just solely because I needed to know. Then we had the Good Vibes delivery, which was the mystery box delivery. Now that one went out on the 7th, and again I put that one out so that if you liked what was in there, or you fancied having a go at purchasing the mystery boxes, you could jump straight on because they were still available. Now there are issues with deliveries on this one. Good Vibes doesn't like to see anybody wasting money on postage, so they try their utmost to give you the best postal options. So because of that and the way that the postage is coming out of the UK at the moment, so if you're outside of the UK, fire her over an email to find out what your postage costs are going to be. She's really good. She tries to find the best and the cheapest option for you, but sometimes it just means that the price is just too high for it to be worth putting the order in at this moment in time. Once prices drop down, then the price of postage will be dropping down for us all, and hopefully you'll be able to get your hands on the yarn. Another cheeky trick is, if you are on the site and you know that you're not going to be able to do it, read the descriptions of the yarn, because she will tell you what it's the equivalent to, or even what the brand is in its new packaging, because some of the yarns that she gets are Mandela and other makes, and they have just been relabeled under the new brand. So you never know, you might actually be able to get them locally for about the same price, but with just with a different label on. And the last video up before this one was my 6-month on YouTube a birthday surprise video. If you haven't seen it, get over there and watch it when you finish watching this one, because it's not just a surprise for me. Nudge nudge, wink wink, you know what I mean. Right, so at the moment it stands that I have got another, not including this one, but another 4 videos winging my way to you over the next 8 days. I'm not going to tell you what they are, because although they're already uploaded, they may get pushed back in order of when they're released. Of course, if I come across some interesting breaking news, that video is going to jump in before all of them. But the wall winding one is in that list, but it's at the bottom. Because as far as I see it, it is not breaking news. And it may not be interesting to all of you. So I'm trying to make it as fair as possible when I'm putting them out. So you've got that one. Oh, and by the way, I haven't bothered recording the Centro one yet. So you never know, they may end up being back to back. Now, as some of you may have picked up on the Good Vibes yarn haul mystery box, I did actually say that I'd put in an order for another 3 boxes. Now, sorry about the squeaky chair. Right, so I had a message come through from Good Vibes stating that they noticed that I'd already had a mystery box order within the last week, and that they're getting some new yarns in to go into mystery boxes, and would I be up for withholding my order for a week so that I can get some new items. I imagine they've got like shelves up of yarn, and it says pick 1, pick 2, pick 3, and then they run along grabbing the yarn and popping it in the bags. And I think what's happening is she's bringing in new yarn so that we get to have a new go. So as of today, I believe that order may have arrived. I think I need to check, but say tomorrow that order will have arrived, and hopefully it will be coming out into new mystery bags. And so you may get some of the yarn from, or similar yarns to what I've already previously shown you out in the mystery bags. And now we're all sitting here twiddling thumbs. Well, I'm sitting here twiddling thumbs, waiting for the next mystery bag, which she did say may be packed and sent out today. Right, so also over this last couple of weeks, because I've done a mass batch of filming, you will notice that some of the clothing in my videos is exactly the same. It's not because I'm a stinky toe rag who doesn't wash. It is literally because they were filmed the same day. I think one day I managed to do 4 in one day, which I was properly shocked about, because normally it's 1. Just 1, because of the amount of editing. Just the 1. But because of that meant then that I got to sort of have my birthday away from YouTube quite a bit, and I got to spend more time with the family. And then a couple of days later, I actually have finally cleaned and tidied the dining room. I've moved, like, all of my husband's stuff has been moved out into his new unit, and I got in there and I've completely dusted the whole area. It's been cleaned military style top to bottom. It's been done as if I'm on a march out, which I haven't done one of them for quite a while. So it was a gleaming, and the only thing left to do was clean the carpets and let the room dry in air. So earlier on in the week we had a mega hot day. We're talking 30 degrees. So I'm like, right, today's the day. I'm washing that carpet. It's going to dry within an hour. So I get in there, move everything out. Carpet gets completely cleaned, and I'm standing there looking at it, and it's lovely, and the whole room looks lovely. And I'm thinking, I only need to put like dining table and chairs back in, and it's all going to smell lovely. There's not going to be any manly smells. It's going to be all girly again. And I close the door and I'm all chuffed. Windows are open, the whole thing's airing. I go in, and because there wasn't a lot of wind, the room still was a bit damp. So I've locked it up for the night. Next morning I've gone in, opened the windows again for it to dry. Now, I've got pets. You know I've got pets. You know I love pets. You know I don't mind pets. I love my neighbours' pets. I think they're all really, really cute. But what I don't love is that one of them hasn't been spayed. And he has come in and he has sprayed all around the flipping room and left me a nice urine deposit in a corner. So now my beautiful room stinks of ammonia. So once I finish recording this, I'm back down. I go to treat the areas and redo it, and fingers crossed that little toe rag doesn't jump back in again. I think I might actually put Pip in there and she can be on watch. She'll tell him off. Now I'm thinking for an upcoming video, I would like... Thanks, mate. I'm hoping to make a video that's something along the lines of how crazy is this crazy. Basically, for you guys to get to know me a bit better, and maybe me get to know you a bit better. So I was wondering, if you pop a comment down below in a little bit, would you be up for sticking a question in? So is there something you want to know about me that I haven't let slip yet? Please be advised, some questions, if they're a bit too personal or a bit too cheeky, then they may get left out. But sort of just generalised questions would be absolutely lovely, or some really random craziness. That would be lovely as well. So pop your comment down below. Right, so now I've talked your ear off, I'm going to head off now. I'm going to see you all later. So if you can please stay in, stay safe. Ta-ra for now.